Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday. Woo-hoo. I didn't really record yesterday. I went over to, after work, I went over to my mom's house and hung out with her while my sister was at school, college school. And since mom is kind of still in the recovery after the knee surgery, I'm just, just to make sure she's good to go, So we hung out, and my sister's also planning on being gone for the weekend, so my mom wanted some sort of a project. So we went up to Joann's Fabrics and picked out some crazy colors and patterns, and she is going to make me one of those frilly aprons for the kitchen, just for fun, because I don't have one, and she's kind of bought it. She's made one for everyone. She's a sewer. If I haven't mentioned that, my mother sews a lot. Like, she's always looking for sewing projects. So we did that, and she made me some artichoke chicken thing for dinner. All I know is it was covered in cheese, and the cheese was kind of almost crunchy. She didn't really like it, but I thought it was okay. So we did that. My sister, because everyone's losing weight, I'm the biggest in the family of the girls. And so as I've lost and as they have lost, the sizes that they can't wear anymore, I'm getting into. And so Kim had a pile of clothes on one of the chairs at mom's house that I was supposed to try on while I was there. And so pretty much, I started at 22s. I put up all my 22s and my 20s, and anything bigger for crazy reasons that I had. And so I'm pretty much 16, 18, depending on, the brand and whether or not I can, if it's smaller or whatever, obviously. And so, I now have 2 new bags of 18s and 16s, and I looked at the 16s and I was like, these aren't going to fit me. There's no way. And most of them did. I think there was only really, I take it back, 2 pairs of pants that, one of them was Old Navy, and if you know anything about Old Navy, they run super small. And those were a 16. So it'll be a little while before I can wear that. And then the other pair was a pair of linen pants, and they fit, but they were a little bit tight, and I know enough about linen that I'm going to wait a little while to wear that. I don't want to be at work and pop a seam or something crazy. So, but yeah, I got a bunch of little like jean skirt things, with the shorts in the middle, and some capris. And it's kind of cool because I was finding that I didn't really have enough shorts and summery clothes. Everything that I had, I guess, from summer was like 20s and 22s, and so I was hurting a little bit there. So it's kind of nice to bring home a bunch of stuff that's more summery. So I'm wearing a skirt today, and that's nice. Even though it's Friday, but it's a jean skirt, so that's kind of more casual anyway. So yeah, it was really fun to try on a bunch of clothes and actually be able to wear them and feel pretty, feel skinny. I got a lot of compliments yesterday on what I wore. I've always, when I was younger, mom would always tell me, and she would always live with the mentality of hiding your gut. So every shirt that I would wear was a little bit puffy, a little bit, more blousey, if you will. And so yesterday I wore a shirt that was a lot shorter and didn't really cover anything. And instead of feeling the normal self-conscious that I would normally feel if I accidentally wore a shirt like that, I felt good, and I got a ton of compliments. I got a ton of people being like, oh my gosh, you have lost so much weight, And so that's always really nice, instead of the opposite that I'm used to experiencing, I feel like I'm all bloated and my stomach is huge and I feel yucky and why can't I cover it with this shirt, So it's another one of those things that being involved with keto is just a really cool experience when it's happening the way it should, you know. So yeah, that's kind of what I've had. Yesterday was fun. Today I'm hoping will be fun too. My husband works really late tonight, like till 10 o'clock, so I have to work till 7. So I'll have a few hours there by myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually get some stuff done around the house. We were talking about the fact that it's hard when you own a house and you're just 2 people. This is our second year technically, and the first year we had the kids with us still, and so any cleaning or whatever, we had people helping. And now it's just the 2 of us, and yeah, we can clean, get the normal cleaning done, but none of that real super deep cleaning that you see all the time, as you're looking through the house. So I don't know, it's hard. And then with the pool project on top of it, it's like that's where my focus is right now, and I don't want to do anything but that, because it's like this is what I want to get done. Summer is here and I am missing it. But every day I got to remember every day is a journey. I got to be here right now and experience as much as I can of the world, So yeah, it's been a good day. I've been doing at lunch Turbo Jam. If you know anything about Turbo Jam, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a good time with it. It's something different than Step or whatever. So I like that. So I feel like I'm getting some toning happening in my stomach. So I'm kind of hoping, my goal is to work out enough that I don't have as much of like the flabby skin as I'm losing. Because I work out almost every day. So I'm hoping that if I just focus it in the right direction, that I will be able to get the benefits of tightening up my skin as I'm losing the weight, so that it'll all even out, So yeah, I will try to upload tonight. I don't actually think I have any other videos, because like I said yesterday, I was pretty much at Mom's the whole evening, and then at work, of course. So I will try to get this up tonight so you guys can kind of see where I'm at. And on to the weekend, I'm hoping to get my mom's hose at her house, because mine is busted, crazy busted, and I can maybe start filling the pool. I'm hoping. All right, y'all have a great Friday.